What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to bring you a quick unboxing and overview of the Noctua Chromax. This is one of their newer designed fans. You may be asking why I'm doing this video outside. The baby is sleeping, so this was the safest place to do it at without waking him up. So it's gonna be a little different. This is a 140mm PWM fan. This is their new black design, one of their newer designs out there. Previously they just did the beige and the brown, but now they have a gray model, which is the Redux, and then they have a black model. So this is, again, a 140mm PWM fan. Basically what the PWM means is that when you plug it into the motherboard, it basically will change its RPMs based on what your temperature is inside the case, CPU temperature. So it's a little bit better design than just your standard 3-pin. So it does have the 4-pin PWM. This is a 1500 RPM fan. This is what generally most quiet oriented, somewhat premium fans are, is the 1500. They do make a 1200, 1500, and their industrial fans are actually 2000. So that is a little bit higher noise than most people would want. So this is a good sweet spot at the 1500. I have always been a fan of Noctua fans, so I will get in and show you what's in the box, the good, the bad. I have two of these, so I've already kind of looked in here and gave you a little bit of an idea, but that's it. These are $25. These are $24.99. They almost never go on sale. Sometimes you can get them for $20 if you're lucky, but they're usually always at $24 to $25. So let's jump in, see what's in the box, and see if this is worth your money. Purchase at Amazon. If you'd like to purchase these, I will leave the link below if you're interested. But again, Noctua, this is a different color box also than what you typically get. So it's mainly a black-oriented design. And the one thing about Noctua is that they really don't hold back on anything. Most of their stuff is very generally premium quality over some of the cheaper fans out there. So usually if you get any of the Noctua fans, make sure you go to their website and look at the ones that may be right for your case or may not. But generally most of their cases, or their case fans, are really good. So the packaging, great packaging. Again, Corsair is really good at packaging your actual items. And let's see what we got here. So they do come, as you can see here, they do come with these mounts in different colors. I kind of wish that you'd be able to just choose one. Like if you just wanted black, you could just choose that, and maybe it was $1 cheaper, because I'm not going to use any of these except for the black one. So it's a little bit wasteful, I think, to include all of them in there. But besides that, you know, everything, this is plastic, so I would like to see a little bit, maybe some type of paper material there, something a little better for the environment. We'll get into the fan in a second. Let's see what you get here. I think this is just the different color pads. So you get 4 screws. That's pretty standard with most fans. A lot of times you have extra screws with your case also. And this is it. So these are your mounting, your anti-vibration mounting. The only thing that's negative is that you really need 8 of them if you want to mount it on all 4 corners, on all 4 sides. It only comes with 4, so that's a little bit of a downfall for her to just be able to choose if you wanted all the black or not. I just dropped them all over. We'll pick those up later. So this is not the easiest thing to get out of there. Okay, so this is a different design than their old fan. So it looks like they have some type of breaker here in order to disconnect the fan. Previously this was just all one system. So the cable for the actual fan, again, PWM 4-pin, very nice sleeving, all black, which is nice. I probably would have preferred to not have this on there, but I'm pretty sure you could take it off fairly easily, especially if you're worried about that in your case. But this will probably be behind your case, so you probably won't have to worry about that. But it just plugs in there. That's kind of a weird design that they have here, but looking at the fan, this is your standard 7-blade fan. And Noctua is really known for pushing a lot of air without producing a lot of noise. So I believe this has their SSO2, their newer bearing inside of it. So it's ultra quiet. It is 12 volts, so you will need some type of 12 volt, which all your fan headers on your motherboard are generally that. And again, 1500 RPMs. It feels nice. It does feel like it's a pretty good quality fan. Square design. They do have some round fans that don't have the square design in them, but it has a square design. And this is the fan that I'm mainly going to use in the majority of my system. I like the 140 millimeter a little better than the 120. If you could fit 140 in your case, definitely go with that because it's going to push a lot more air and be quieter. So that's really it. I'm not sure how I feel about this, mainly because, I don't know, maybe they did that because people were pulling these off and breaking the actual fan where it's connected. So if you look here, it's pretty secured down, so it doesn't matter probably how much you pull on it. It would just break off, and then you could just get another cable extension there. So that's it. You don't get much in these, a general case fan, but this is a premium case fan. These things will probably last for a lifetime. I have a couple Noctua fans that are about 15 years old, the old standard beige and brown design, and they're really nice. They'll last you forever. I wish that you didn't get all of these options. If you are someone that really likes to mix up your colors, you do have a ton of variety there. I would have preferred to just have 8 black or 8 blue or 8 white, whatever design or color scheme you're wanting to go with. And that's it, guys. I will get this installed and kind of give you an idea of how it performs, but spoiler alert, all Noctua fans do pretty well performance-wise. There's really no issue with performance or quality, and their customer service is top-notch. So if you ever have any issue with any of their products, give them a call, and it's really good support. I've had to use it once when I got a fan that it was actually disconnected here, so I had to send it back, and they told me to keep the fan. They just sent a new one out. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to leave them below. If you'd like to purchase this, the link's below on Amazon. They're almost never on sale. Some of their Redux fans, which are a little bit more of supposed to be their budget oriented, their cheaper design, you can actually find on sale at times. They're like $15, so if you're on a strict budget and you're okay with the gray design, those are great options. But that's it, guys. That's what you get if you buy a $25 Noctua fan. You're really paying for the performance and the quality over anything fancy in the packaging. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good rest of the weekend.